Hey, stop licking. Alrighty. Alright.
How can the Wizards not be confident when they look as good as that? Here they were, headed to the locker room earlier on. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Yeah, I am. Yep.
The standings out east already. We are in December.
I'm a big fan of it.
Taking a look at Washington, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference.
And seeing where Washington is, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right.
I made a new one with the Rockets. Sonics was getting frustrating because the court loading in errors, jersey errors, man, it was just too frustrating.
The Wizards have struggled the last couple of years, so some people were surprised that Bradley Beal signed an extension there. Beal said, "Today a lot of stars want to team up. No knock, but I'm a firm believer in sticking with what you got. If I win a championship in D.C., that'll hold way more weight than if I just left."
I think it feels more realistic because you can't just learn someone's shot and green everything with like a 74 overall. You know what I mean? It forces you to not only take good, to get good looks just because you don't know their shot timing.
Work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the offseason, right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the offseason on that challenge.
The season never really ends. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Wood. Anthony is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Griffin, and it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Wizards, Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then it's Avdia, and it's Bertans in at the power forwards position. And
Wow,
it's good for 2.
it's bad defense.
Yes, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Now here's Griffin. Inside. Here's Porter. Back to Griffin. Over Bertans.
There we go.
The shot's good from Griffin.
I did make a couple trades, obviously.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skill down low, and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Rockets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Outside Griffin. And
Oh.
stolen by Wagner.
Good steal.
First quarter to play.
Yo, thanks for the sub, man. I really appreciate it.
Beal with the shooting
Jason
for
and
Westbrook.
Blake.
Back to Beal. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound.
is realistic as well because I use recycle. I see what hit with the timing on more.
With the presence of mind, you know.
I don't know. I feel like both of it's pretty realistic as long as you get good shots. Like you're gonna get realistic shot percentages. Sometimes you gotta tweak things a little bit, but.
Shot clock at 6. Anthony, the pass to Wood.
That's a good look though.
Now the Wizards take it the other way. The last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Anthony.
Ooh, good take. So yeah, it just if you're seeing that you're not shooting as well as the CPU or something like that, it's just little tweaks. You know what I mean? Finding the right shots, taking good shot selection. Ratings matter.
He missed over a year due to that knee. Just great to see the young man back on the floor.
Boy, it sure is, Greg. I mean, it didn't take long for Oladipo to show he's still an outstanding player. I mean, he means so much to this team when he's healthy. His energy is infectious, and he's a big-time playmaker.
Ooh, let's go with the step back. Let's go.
To miss a full year, but I tell you what, Oladipo did not look rusty for long.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wagner takes to Beal. Back to Wagner.
Oh, foul him before he can shoot it.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
But you said you're using shot time. You said you're using shot timing, right? You're not using real player percentage. You definitely use it because once you learn their shots, man. Yeah. That's why I got away from it.
Westbrook passes to Bertans. Now Wagner. Outside Beal.
Good D.
From outside.
No, bad D. Ooh.
Pulls it in.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Oh, Griffin.
Ooh. Almost.
Wizards trail by 3.
That was tough though.
For 3, Westbrook. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Oladipo.
I should have stopped instead of fading.
Since we got started tonight. Beal from long range. Passes it to Avdia. Bertans sets the pick for Avdia. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Griffin a screen on Beal. Oladipo goes in. Outside corner.
Yeah, it's still officially released too. Yep. I'm working on an update right now. I'm trying to just honestly just get free throws. Like it had been pretty good, but like suddenly there's just free throws are just gone. I mean they shot one already, but
here's Oladipo following the bucket by the Wizards. Outside Porter. It's deflected.
Oh wow.
And here's Avdia. He picked up 12 points.
Oh, another free throw. Wow. Maybe we're on to something.
From inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Ryan is checked in for the Wizards.
That's a good timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Houston trails by 4. Now Anthony, 5 points in the game. Will it go? Knocked away.
Wow, tried to split them. I've never really messed with Hall of Fame yet. It's just because of that. It's just too cheesy.
No match. They just picked them apart.
Second chance effort. That shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it.
And right from the start,
Oh, no.
they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can
Live.
to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stacks for the Wizards?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've got their fair share of
There we
points
go.
off turnovers so far.
We needed
tonight.
that. A little drought.
So it's the Wizards now, leading by 5. Outside, Beal fires from deep. Rebounded by Anthony.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency.
Ah, good closeout.
Griffin dishes to Anthony. Back to Griffin. Shoots over
Woo!
Wagner, and it's off the back.
Thought we were gonna get him with that.
Westbrook kicks to Wagner. Back to Westbrook. They get a hand on it.
Good D. No. Oh my God.
On beyond the arc. And no good.
Putting up a good
Thank God that was
save.
Russell shooting that.
Period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
The shot from 20 feet away.
Ah!
Rebound, Washington. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
We gotta slow down a little bit. We're getting a little too
Outside Westbrook. Beal gets a wide open look.
run and gun here.
The assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Anthony against Westbrook. Bounce pass Anthony.
That's tough. I shouldn't have shot that.
Tight defense on him. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. To the inside. Wagner. Avdia controls the rebound. and
Wow.
puts it back up and in.
Okay.
And now it's a 10-point Washington lead.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes
It's
the team.
just falling apart.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems
Need
to me
this,
as though
need
he's
this.
over-anxious. He seems to be
Ah, come on. That's a good look.
too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Bryant. After Cole Anthony missed from long range. Beal drives in. Slam home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
It's not looking good.
I like their focus.
Our offense has just gotten stagnant.
so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Lopez
They keep
is
calling that
for
play.
Moore.
Like, I don't understand.
Raul Neto comes in for Avdia. And it's Ish Smith in for Russell Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Over.
Bad shot.
That one
Bailout.
coming off line to the
Yo, what's up,
right.
Hollywood? Trying to figure out some CPU free throws.
So much when Anthony
Doing a little
is
testing.
and there's nothing-
Player movement's been adjusted as well.
The drive by Bryant.
Wow, just got blown.
And Bryant gets it to
Wow.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This
Our
is
defense
just
is,
physical basketball, guys.
There's the drive. And
Ooh!
tap down the shot.
Could have used that and one.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul and, you know, make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
I did Hollywood because the Sonic Court 2K Next Gen, man, has some issues with downloading jerseys and stuff.
Fifth outside.
It was frustrating, man. Like, you load into games and the jerseys wouldn't be right, and the court would always look like trash, and it was just too frustrating. So I went with the Rockets just because these jerseys, which are the ones that I wanted, are what kind of pass is that? They're already in the game as a throwback for the Rockets, so I don't have to worry about that. Made some trades though. I traded John Wall for Blake Griffin straight up, pretty much. Traded somebody and a couple picks for Cole. I don't even remember who. For Cole Anthony, and then I traded for Melo. I always got to have Melo, man. Melo is just such a clutch bench player.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Our defense is letting us down.
6 to shoot. Takes a 3.
That's going in.
And they force the shot clock violation.
Wow.
14.
What? We can't make that throw? Wow.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
It's not good.
Here's Lopez.
No.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so
Well, if we can play some better defense, can turn this around.
They've been putting on. And we chatted with Bradley Beal recently, who touched upon
yourself, being.
I'm actually happy that we fouled him on 3 different shots. It only led to 3 free throws, but I mean, it's still improvement. I mean, it could have been 6 potentially, you know. I hope that it continues.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Offensively, I thought they did a
It's not a charge.
protecting the ball.
I mean, it is a charge, but come on.
Were they disruptive?
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
They've got Bradley Beal, the set next out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Ish Smith, and it's Neto in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Pass to Carmelo. He kicks it to Porter. Some nice passing there by Houston. Wood finds Porter.
Let's go, please. Thank you.
Porter's got his first 3 points of the game. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
It was a big hit.
Neto, the pass to Pasek-Nips. Lopez left side. Now the pass to Neto. Shot clock at 5. Back
Good
to
D.
Smith for 3.
All right, gotta stop. So we need no. Why? Oh, okay.
First look at this year's Washington squad.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Here's Wood.
All right, thank you, Christian Wood.
Find Wood.
Appreciate that.
That's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to.
We gotta go on a run here. This is our opportunity.
So that's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, no.
Beal finds in.
How did we get those big guys on Bradley Beal? Like, I don't understand what kind of switcheroo they did there.
And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality.
They've shot 11 more shots than me. Wow.
Especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Beal taking his time here. And the Wizards getting another bucket right here.
Jeez.
Those Pacers just look a little bit gassed. I mean,
Thank you. Need that. Need that.
Able to get that one together with all the contact. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
Need our defense to step up.
Kev, you know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10" with those hands, he's incredible to watch on that. How about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1", I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man, and that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call
Good
us,
D.
and be equally as
Gotta
effective
stop.
on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great players. Now here's McLemore. It's Oladipo on the wing. Into the lane. Hear
Ooh.
about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it?
I thought we were gonna get a 3-point shot off that flare, but they played it really well.
At that position, it has changed.
We'll take this.
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq.
Why am I making all my free throws? It's on 75. Okay.
Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis, you look at what he can do. Anthony Davis.
Good D. Good D.
The way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean,
It's tough.
he still can dominate the game.
There we go.
As a big, it's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets.
Let's go.
Wood with the bucket.
We on a run. Let's go.
Such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs. to
What are
have
you stuck with, my man?
Pass to Westbrook. Out to Smith. Launches it. And it's
Let's
Griffin
go.
with the
We
rebound.
out.
And here's Houston. They're on a 14-4 run. It's
No, I had Blake trailing. Shoot.
Smith, the pass to Westbrook. Smith sets the pick for Westbrook. Passes it to Avdia. Bryant with a screen on Porter.
No, switch that.
Avdia.
Ah, good foul, but they made that?
Chance at the line for one more.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Anthony's checked in for the Rockets. Washington shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with. And former 7th overall pick, Ben McLemore, finally seems to be finding
Oh,
his
okay.
footing.
Oh! What?
Oh, forget about going for the long range.
I was not expecting that.
Just take it to
That was dirty off the failed lob.
Brilliant throwdown.
exercising his authority.
3 for Bertans. Rockets with the rebound.
Let's go. We're on a nice little run here. No, bad pass. Wow, 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 wow. You load them at the very beginning, if you can. Otherwise, it's just in your settings.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
Oh, there we go. It'll work out. Maybe. Ugh.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
You're on, oh, good steal, Christian Wood. Let's go.
Here's Wood.
I didn't think he had that in the bag. Figured I'd try it, though. What console are you on? You just go to settings and you go to My League, under options, there's a setting for My League. Oh, you're on PS5? You have to do it at the beginning, I believe. You go to 2K, you don't start on My NBA, you have to go to 2K Share Setups. Let's go. Our defense has finally stepped up. We're on our run here.
That reverse look easy.
Outside Westbrook. Smith sets the pick for Westbrook. Over in the corner.
Oh, that was good help defense, and yeah.
Nice assist from Westbrook. Berton's got 5 now.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook.
Yo, that's awesome, Bryant, man. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I'm trying to tweak a few things here, just try to get some more free throws, but
Now Anthony, 7 points in the game. Over to the left wing. There's McLemore.
let's go.
Drops in the layup off the glass. McLemore's got his
Official release 2. Well, oh no, for my NBA setup, yeah, it's just the official release, yeah.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Bertans.
No.
Again, Washington with the
Dang it.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
I'm just excited to be back into this game, man. We were on the brink of just getting run off the court. Turnovers killing me right now.
Wagner's checked in. And now with this break, here are the premier glass cleaners among rookies over the course of the past month.
Make sure you do the 2K share setup, not the scenario.
Every team in the league needs a guy
They're
who
different.
can go and get. I mean, his great work on the boards certainly endear him to the coaching staff.
Oh my
I'll tell
God.
you what, he just creates so many second chance opportunities for his team when he's on the floor. I mean, last month was a huge one for him. Be interesting to see if he can keep it going.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the Wizards. The pass to McLemore. Defended by Bryant.
Ah, that's a good move, though.
Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 6 assists now in the
3
game.
straight threes.
Bulls keep balling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got
Ah!
to get into the shooters.
Am I gonna? Sorry, your message cut off, man. Can you? Am I gonna what? Am I gonna something?
There's always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I thought we had our hands up.
As well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 20. I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Bounce pass, Anthony. Shot to stop the run.
Come on, Blake.
Tries again. And
Thank you, Blake.
Griffin's got 4 points in the
Release 2 is what you want to use for sliders right now. I'm testing some changes right now. This is a little bit different than Release 2. I'm just testing it.
On the second chance,
If you want, what I'm testing, it is uploaded. It's called slider testing.
Even though they have the lead,
I'm pretty creative with my titles,
frustrated with himself
you know.
that he's not doing more.
Here's Anthony. He has 7. Griffin a screen on Beal. The drive by Anthony. 6 on the shot.
Come on, Eric Gordon.
And it's Gordon missing.
Yeah, absolutely, my man.
He'll bring it up for the Wizards.
Glad to help.
No.
No.
They get it back. Here's Wagner. Collects the 2.
Bail out and he scores a spin hook shot on 4 people.
his hard work on the backcourt really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside Anthony.
I think it's good for Blake and for Detroit. Let them play their younger guys.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goal.
He's just wasting away his career there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a
They
guy
aren't in a
play the
position to
rest of
compete for even the playoffs right now, so
Raul Neto.
play your young guys.
Westbrook. Poke loose.
Oh, get a better, draft
Bryant
pick
finds Beal.
potentially.
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by McLemore. McLemore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Griffin sets the screen for McLemore.
No, go dunk that. Thank you. Detroit's definitely in a full rebuild. Way too tough of a rebuild for me to even want to try it. But if I did, I'd be rocking the old Grant Hill, Jerry Stackhouse Piston unis.
Never give up on a play.
He wet that.
So Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's
Oh.
got 5 assists tonight. Houston trails by 11. Anthony right side.
Come on, please.
That is a missed opportunity.
Needed that bucket.
Range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Neto, the pass to Beal. Puts up a 3.
No.
Hits the 3-point.
Wow, we had this down to like, what, 5 points, and now they're just back up by 14 just like that?
Shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up.
It's a game of runs, but god dang.
Teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot.
No, we're not running a play to post up him, are we? Thank God.
Now here's Anthony. Takes the 3.
That's a horrible play. Wow.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, we wanted to go back at it.
Yes, sir, with the horse on the front.
And so it's the.
Thanks, Kevin. Bradley, a great first.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Skip through this as best as I can.
Halftime show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back. And 2017's most valuable player, Russell Westbrook, averaged a triple-double for 3 straight seasons.
We're shooting the same field goal percentage. It's got to be the shot attempts. The turnovers, I mean, they're killing me too.
And that's going to do.
If I can get to like 6 or 7 by the fourth quarter, I love. Well, dude, I'm a fan of '90s jerseys no matter what, man. So these Rockets jerseys, the Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Raptors jerseys, those Pistons jerseys, the Kevin Garnett early years T-Wolves jerseys, the Allen Iverson 76ers jerseys.
That first half had to
Um,
take a lot out of it.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Victor Oladipo is out there with Anthony. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Porter at the 3 slot.
The pinch. Wow, the Shaq and Penny Magic jerseys.
Bucket of the third here for Washington.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
On the wing, Porter. He's got
We need that.
7.
We need that. Wide open. Wow.
Misses. Washington leading now by 16. And here's off the
No.
shot by Bertans. Nobody around. A 3-pointer, no good. Beal against Oladipo.
It's on charge.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, those Nuggets jerseys were awesome.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not
I like
to
the
put his
Suns
body on
jerseys from back then, too.
for the team in that situation.
And Westbrook, here we go. And that one's good.
The old school Hornets jerseys were dope.
He catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oladipo, left side. Unable to get that one.
It's a decent look, too.
Beal. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his
Ah.
second foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for Blake Griffin. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter basketball.
Wow, he just speed boosted around me. That's unreal.
Maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability.
And we're down by 20.
Strong at the rim.
Wood, a screen on Beal. Oladipo against Bertans.
Thank you.
Down in the low post. It goes.
It's tough.
Oladipo's got 7.
Now, how about how he
I'm sure
sets
someone's
his
made them on
man
2K Share, though, right?
to the screen and then gets the
You'd think. I mean,
Outside Beal. Going inside. Over Oladipo. And that one comes up a bit short. Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook.
come on, please. Come on, Victor. You're killing me.
Washington leading now by 18.
That's why you're not getting re-signed.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Good D.
That's a rebound.
No.
Beal from
That's
long
wet.
range.
Why can't we get these boards?
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Anthony drives in.
Please. Please, my God.
Good. Now Washington takes it the other way. And that's a foul. It's
I-
called on Cole Anthony.
Victor Oladipo
Foul
missed
number 2 for
2
him.
wide
Teams
open
will make
threes
substitutions.
and a layup.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to
And had a charging foul. Coming out of the gates hot.
Pass to Besekniks. Beal with it.
Why'd they switch? Why'd they switch?
And the Wizards
Why are we switching?
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Should have been a dunk. Eric Gordon of 5 years ago, he yammed that on somebody.
Would you have rather take Kawhi, PG, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie?
Wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call, you know.
And it
Kawhi's
is.
got a couple of finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up.
All right, we need to go on a run. I shouldn't have jumped.
Neto's got 10 points.
I don't know what's happening.
2K's on Game Pass for you on Xbox. That's pretty awesome. We've shot half the shots as them, and we've made 1, and they've made 5.
That ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And McLemore kicks to Porter. Pocket 6. Trying his right
Please,
foot deep.
please.
Besekniks with the rebound.
I don't know what we're calling on offense, but it ain't good.
Just 4 points.
Our defense ain't any better.
In the second half. Abdia. It's rebounded by Houston.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Down low.
Thank you, needed that.
And he throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And Beal kicks to Lopez. And a miss there on the triple.
Robin Lopez can shoot that all he wants.
Here's Gordon. A way up missed.
I need contact or something there.
That shot next time, the defense was right on top of him there.
To the middle. Beal with the bucket.
Yeah, that's a good bucket.
6 in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's McLemore.
Thank you, needed that.
Yard on that shot, but he's got the chance.
I don't know what we're calling on offense, but it's trash.
Now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Washington making a change. Smith is checked in. Beal finds Neto. And the 3 off target.
There we go.
Houston trails by 18. The drive by Anthony. It's good.
Huge.
Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Lopez sets a screen for Smith.
Another stop. I like it.
It looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
There's McLemore.
Let's go.
Good.
We're shooting a very similar percentage as them. It's just those stupid turnovers
On that possession.
have killed me.
Here's Neto. He's got 10.
And the offensive rebounds they've gotten just because we're undersized down there.
Now Beal. To the paint. Here's Besekniks. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Let's go.
You don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Lets it
Yup,
go from
that's
deep.
wet. Ah!
Down by Smith.
I thought Melo had that.
Wizards leading by 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be
That's a good foul. They were gonna score.
That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful.
You can turn it on
Ryan is checked in for the Wizards.
and you can play them, or you can turn it off. It's up to you.
Checked in for the Rockets. Beal dishes to Smith. And they call him.
Illegal screen. Let's go.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Beal.
Like I said, we just need to get single digits now. Before the quarter break. Single digits.
6 assists and 4 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving, and of course, finds the open man.
Yeah, last generation SG League.
Outside Gordon. Driving in.
Good play.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at
But
pulling
I don't
up
think you could play the G
once
League.
screen comes his way.
I think you just had it where you could put players down.
Washington with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Oladipo against Smith.
No.
With the three. Madison and Smith with the assist.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Oladipo, the pass to Gordon. For 3. Drills the
Let's go. We got it right back. Let's go.
7 points.
Well, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Beal against Porter.
Wow, he split that. Like, that was gorgeous.
From the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You gotta be mindful.
Mid-range Melo. What?
By Anthony, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe
Melo don't miss that. That's mid-range.
Here he goes. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got his first points of the night.
You know, he's developed a reputation
Okay.
as a pass-first player, but Smith is a capable and consistent scorer, too. Takes a lot to slow him down.
And it's Gordon penetrating. It doesn't go for him.
Come on.
That time for Beal. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. Russell Westbrook's
We're like so close to going on a big run, and then we just can't get over that little hump. We miss a little easy mid-range with Melo, the king of mid-range.
And out of bounds is the line.
Let's go. I'll take that. I wasn't even trying to do that. And they make a really tough layup. Like, it's only a 4-point swing, but, I mean, come on.
Bradley Beal is second.
And looking back, his points per game really underscore the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another.
All right, what are we running here? Is this an ISO straight up?
Oladipo against Smith.
I don't like that ISO.
And Porter, here we go. Clock loose.
I don't like that
Down to
either.
5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Gordon.
Oh, no.
From deep.
I don't know what the hell they called there
Wagner's checked in
for a play. I mean,
And it's Bertans
nothing
for
happened.
Bradley Beal. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 16-point game. On the wing, Bryant.
Oh, I thought I was going to get a steal.
Wagner passes to Smith. Bulls from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Houston. Woods got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
And Oladipo kicks to Wood.
Please.
Good.
Let's
And it's
go.
Oladipo picking up the assist.
No fouls on jump shots.
10 points.
There you go again.
No idea how to even accomplish that. I mean, they need to be in the game, but it's just literally on like post shots.
Takes it inside.
Wow.
He gets it to go. He has 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball.
I wish we had fouls in jump
Yeah, I
shots.
think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness.
Wish we had way more fouls in
It's
general.
going to get worse from here.
Wood a screen on Smith. Anthony drives in. Oh,
Come on, please, Oladipo. Thank you.
And another 3 for Houston.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been
Oh yeah, it's maxed out for me. There's,
take that shot.
I mean, they've shot some free throws this game, which is nice, but it's still not enough.
It looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always on
Not even
control.
close to enough.
Throws it up high.
No, why?
Keep it alive. And it's out of
That was
bounds.
there. Why did he wait?
I think he may have forced that first half when there was really no reason to.
Wizards make
Turnovers,
a
man.
of the
That's literally
Aztecs.
why I'm losing this game.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith the pass to Wagner.
Okay, I can't rip that from a big guy off ball.
The Wizards have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
They've only shot 6 because they've made every single one of their and one opportunities.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, it's the same. And you know, Derek, that's what's crazy is the user gets the same interaction and they get the free throw called. There's something in the code that makes it call for user but not the CPU because you get that animation. That should trigger a foul. Absolutely.
Pass to Anthony. Fires the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Anthony's got 10.
And keep in mind, this is using the attention to detail roster where he's raised up players' draw foul
Smith left side.
rating and everything.
And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shake.
Let's go, we'll take that.
I mean, that's a shot he expects.
We
to
didn't
make
get the
every
single
time.
digits in the quarter, but we got it close.
By Griffin, locked in.
Oh,
How about that?
Wow, what a way
really?
to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man. Even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Right as I'm feeling great about having it down to 11.
Washington Wizards. He comes away
They
with
hit
11 points in
they
the
hit
quarter
that.
and is showing no signs of fatigue. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see
Hands is on
your
30.
off-guard taking over the playmaking.
I'm curious what my hand. Hands on 75 for me for turnovers.
With this much skill.
Yeah,
What's your theory behind hands down low?
Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go.
No,
This point has not been an evenly fought contest.
I said give him a lob pass, and he just fires that at him.
Full quarter action. Upfield, ready to go.
Just like that. It goes from 11 to 17. 16.
There with Mo Wagner. Then it's Avdia. And it's Westbrook and a point.
Oh, he's not going anywhere.
Gordon for the three. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
How come they make that, but I can't? Like, I just don't understand that.
Able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Anthony, the pass to Gordon. Back to Anthony. The pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Here's Wood. Over Lopez. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And when he rises up,
Makes them worse at makes them worse at swiping, so you think it helps get more
It
fouls?
doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And the
Oh, there's a foul.
on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's interesting. I actually want to check that out. Like I said, I just have hands pretty high for the turnovers. I want to test lowering that to see.
They'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami.
I mean, that makes sense actually. Like the lower their ability to steal the ball and deflect passes means that they'll get called for the foul. You have blocking down. Yeah, I have blocking pretty low too, just because CPU's blocking is pretty overpowered. But the hands thing, that intrigues me. That I want to test out. They've shot 10 free throws, which is, I mean, for 2K, that's something.
Griffin kicks to Porter. He tries for 3. Beal pulls it in. Beal's
Can't get this to fall.
right now in the game.
No.
Driving to the basket. Lays it up.
So, with you have your hands at 30, how many free throws are you getting? From the CPU. Obviously.
And not let it affect the finish.
Gordon uses the glass to finish the layup.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit.
If I can get like around 16
For Westbrook.
or so a game, like I'd be pretty happy from them.
Second shot opportunity. He lays it
Oh,
in.
we got to box out, guys.
There's got 4 this quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor.
We can want to run like we did in the second
You
quarter.
take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Wizards leading by 20. Outside Beal. Wagner kicks to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. Over Anthony. And the Wizards.
Yeah, but I'm more worried about the CPU fouls, not the user.
Don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Gordon. From past the arc. Cracks in the tray.
What's your, with the hands on 30, what's the CPU getting as far as
Fantastic performance in this half.
fouls,
He didn't play as
free
well
throws?
as the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Beal, the pass to Westbrook. Avdia with it. Guarded by Porter. Leads away.
No way that goes in.
Avdia.
All right, let's go.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Porter.
And one.
2 free throws
Oh, I needed
coming
it.
up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really? So what were your totals? Can you give me like a range? Like, I'm really tempted to try that. Like, I really want to try that.
Throw good. Porter.
This is as good as it gets from the charity.
I literally
stripe here
only
in the second.
raised up
Yeah, you know
hands
what?
just
And
to
I
try to
think
get some
it's supposed to
turnovers.
Keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact.
Like realistic
attacking,
amounts.
getting to the line.
It's
That
and
will
it's
certainly
worked
give you
out.
a
I
chance.
have a ton of turnovers. CPU still doesn't really
Here's what Washington's going with right
have a
now.
lot.
Thomas Bryant comes in for Mo Wagner.
Oh, good block.
Kosecnik's
Oh, my
in
God.
Kevin Lopez.
Bailout. Wow.
And it's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
10-25. I mean, the fact that they'd even get up that high is pretty solid.
It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in.
Derek, you're on Next Gen, right?
It's Anthony with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free
No, it's
throws.
about 10-18. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
We've hit that 10 mark. I'd love to see it go higher.
Don't give a chance for the and one.
So Anthony nails both of them. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Wizards.
Oh, you're on current gen?
Over Anthony. And he wills that one in. Sinking right
I feel like the free throws on current gen were better than next gen.
Or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
The kick out to Porter. Over Avdia. The Rockets with another miss.
And we're not getting any second chance
Pointing
opportunities.
it out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Bryant
Wow.
slams it in.
Clearly,
All
he's
right,
one of the
then.
best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Anthony looking it over.
What's the play,
What are your
guys?
thoughts as a fan watching the bubble play down in Orlando? Did it seem surreal at all to you?
It didn't seem surreal, Kevin. I
Okay,
thought
guess
it
we'll
was
just-
pulled off quite nicely, as a matter of fact.
Well, they shouldn't have. You know what I mean? Like, the game needs the fouls. Wow, that's on me. They scored something.
The best
All right.
in the world, as they always are. I thought the broadcast came across just as it would in a normal circumstance. So I didn't find much different about it. Other than the
Oh,
fact
go
that
in.
Tens of thousands of fans in the building.
Here's Beal. Kosecnik.
So we finally get a miss, and what they do? Get a rebound.
Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Griffin's got 8 rebounds in this game. Gordon kicks to Anthony.
What are we calling here, boys? ISO, apparently. Oh!
Can't hit that one.
Why is he not dunking it? It's Blake freaking Griffin.
Westbrook with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. timeout called by...
It's infuriating.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to
We've got dominated on the offensive glass
more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
and turnovers. I mean, I know it's been a while since he dunked like that, but he's right there. Crash the glass. Ball up.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
How many does Beal have? Like 40?
And his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
I have it set to push. I thought I had it set to push the pace.
Love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. That'll be a final
No!
call.
Shoot. 11-minute quarters, my man.
With that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a whole deep...
That was the
one
fastest 5
already in.
seconds I've ever seen, by the way.
So it's Washington now. And Clark, because of COVID, the timeline for this season...
We used to have not got a lot of turnovers either.
Summer basketball.
And I tell you what, Kevin, I'm not sure. I've always been a proponent of the season being shorter at the NBA level. I know it's impossible. Toothpaste is out of the tube in terms of obligations on the media front. But I think the league would be better served starting a little bit later, ending sooner. If summer basketball has to happen at the NBA level, I would hope it's the last time we have to do deep summer basketball. I think it's
Like,
more of a winter sport
their
that trickles into
transition
the late
defense is
spring
always
versus
just
being a summer
insane.
game at the pro level.
I can't figure that out either.
On deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Woods got his 7th rebound.
Like, see how they're all back in perfect transition? Like, everyone... I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand how to change that either. Yeah, it's an ugly shot. Cole Anthony's shot is ugly in this game too. I don't understand.
That free throw, good from Avdia.
But I can't figure out how to get fast breaks more fast breakish. Like, the CPU always is back. It's really hard to find an open person. Like, you don't really get fast break dunks. Like, they're always just back in perfect.
Westbrook against Anthony. Passes it to Wood. Now here's Porter. Puts up a 3.
Come on, please. Thank
From
you.
downtown.
So at least make it
Porter's got 5
respectable.
points now in the quarter.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Wizards leading by 20.
Oh my God. Actually about to get a steal and they get it back.
The Wizards with another miss. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Oladipo misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to do.
I traded John Wall for Blake Griffin, and then I
Bryant tried the 3.
used
Westbrook gets it to go.
You can just see he's
some
a different
picks to go
player
get Cole
since coming
Anthony.
back from halftime.
Outside Anthony.
Why did he take so long to pass that?
And the wide open shot from Griffin. Offline with his 3.
Like, I was telling the pass to Christian Wood, who was wide open, and he just kept going in and not passing the ball.
Giants in the post.
Wow.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And one of the premier floor spacers in this game now. Bertans. Right presents a
Hold on. True Knicks fan, no. I play about every 4 to 5 games. My goal is to get it, to get about 20 games in before the playoffs. Just because if I do make the playoffs, I'll play every playoff game. But otherwise, the season's just way too long. Like, that's one thing that's great about Madden is you're playing 16 games plus the playoffs, so it's so easy to get from season to season. So yeah, I'll play about every 4 or 5. I try to get around 16 to 20. Wow. On-ball defense,
Somewhere in between. These days,
Could help.
In so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and get to
Oh, they've actually shot some decent free throws this game, though. I just hate the glue of on-ball defense. Like, I hate it. The glue feeling that you get. Even on next gen, it's there. They just feel sticky. Like, I know, Derek, I know you play Madden, man, and so I know that you know about psychic DBs. Like, they used to have psychic DBs in Madden. And that's what it feels like on defense. Like, it doesn't matter who's guarding who. They, like, know where you're going to go. That's why I have on-ball defense and what I have. So, to get away that feeling.
Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Why is Christian Wood out here?
Westbrook passes to Beal. Westbrook with a screen for Beal.
Ah!
The kick out to Westbrook.
Even on crash glass, can't get boards.
By Washington. Outside Beal. Shot clock at 6.
You like 25?
Over Oladipo. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy that good a look.
Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw...
Oh, you getting an Xbox, man? Congratulations on next gen. So the main difference is obviously graphics are noticeably better.
The amount, which I think is about 25.
That's the biggest thing. Player movement's a little bit better as well, I think, in my opinion.
In the hundreds of millions. You gotta do more to keep them honest, but
And then the whole My NBA aspect. I mean, it's broken, but that's different. Load times, yes, thank you, Cameron. Load times are insane. You're literally in a game right away.
Meadows checked in for Washington. The Rockets also changing it up. McLemore's checked in for Wood, and Gordon subbed in for Kevin.
My grandpa's birthday's the 25th. That's funny.
There's a minute left to play in the final quarter.
Like, I'm going to show the stats after this. People that are hopping in here, maybe not been watching the game, and be like, man, he just got blown out. And, like, they're going to see that we shot, like, the same percentage is...
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but
Woo!
there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Literally turnovers. Like, they shot way more attempts. Mine's in April, too. Mine's the 25th of April.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first.
That's right, a bunch of Aries. I'm the only Taurus, apparently.
Twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conference. So you bet nobody wants to get swept in a 2-game season series.
Hey, we got a lot of people whose birthdays coming up.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another...
Knicks are looking nice right now, dude. Julius Randle's just completely broke out.
Move the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Man, just got slapped because of the turnovers. I'm tempted to turn the hands down just for the turnovers, man. That's not even... Okay, let's look at it here. I shot 43, they shot 47, nothing crazy. I shot 50% from 3, wow. 18 to 14 free throws, that's not... I mean, you look at that. But look at the shot attempts, right? They shot 100 to my 76. They shot 24 more shots than me. Like, that's like a whole quarter of shot attempts more. I had 0 fast break points. And that's the thing I can't figure out, like... I can't figure out fast break because they're always back in perfect position. They had 64 points in the paint, even though I had it to shrink the floor all game. They had 14 offensive rebounds. 15 turnover. I was making my way down, and they only had 4. So clearly the hands thing only works for against me. What's crazy is we say 15 and we're like, holy crap. But honestly, that's like the NBA, average is right around 15 turnovers. It wouldn't have been a big deal if they'd averaged the same thing, but they only had 4. I kind of want to look at the hands thing. They shot 14 free throws. So if we go No, I had 18. CPU had 14. So we go down here to hands. Clear doesn't work. No, you're good. You're good. Hands on 30. I don't even know what user is. I had mine at 90, and they had 4 turnovers. So clearly hands doesn't work. Yeah, hands 30. I'm just debating, like, I don't know what to do to get their transition defense. You've been getting a fair amount of takeaways. Like, the few times I tried to... Dude, contest shots is way up, Biz. The few times I tried to get some steals, dude, I got called for fouls. Contest shots is at 70 for the CPU, just because that affects my free throw numbers, right? But user contest shots, I have it at 100. I know I have it at 100. So I don't want to do anything to create more free throws for me. I really just want to do it to God dang, all 3 of those games are going to be tough. I kind of want to play against Ja Morant, though. Actually, I want to play against the Bulls. I want to play a team that... Hold on, 8 to 10. Focus on driving players or bad dribblers. That's where I get your... Yeah, I'm just... My goal is to try to get more just like turnovers from them making a bad pass or something like that versus just all of them be on-ball steals. We obviously... 100% rocking these, right? Yeah. The Tracy McGrady Rockets jerseys. Bad passes are rare. Even when you turn down the pass accuracy, it really doesn't do much until you get to a certain point where then they can't even pass it 5 feet in front of them. They really need to fix that.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the 4th member of our crew, Allie LaForce. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Otto Porter.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage,
and we've got
one of the most explosive scores.
All right, good stuff there, Allie.
Good stuff, Allie.
We're watching 2 highly disciplined defenses here. Now, every coach wants his defense to play better, play harder, be connected.
Let's see if that hands has any effect.
None of these teams fall short when they're down at the bottom of the rankings defensively.
Well, defense is a number of things, BA. First of all, it's heart and desire. It's the really wanting to accomplish and have success on the defensive end. It's also trust. Trusting everyone working together in unison.
Wow, okay.
The other team.
That was actually pretty sweet. I'm not even mad about that.
What the personnel is, you're not going to have success, and of course, you won't be disciplined on the defensive side of the ball.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
There we go.
Christian Wood out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Bulls, it's Markkanen and Carter Jr. at the 4 and 5. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Now here's Anthony, covered by Satoransky. From inside. He pulls it in. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 for the
That was a good look.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Markkanen with the stuff.
He can fill out a lot of different roles, but Satoransky excels as a creator. He can make the spectacular passes and the smart ones.
Oladipo outside.
We're going here.
Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Wood right side. Stolen by
Oh my God.
Outside Williams. Marking it inside. Defended by Griffin.
I make trades typically before, whenever I start up or like with one, I'll make trades right away if I want to just tweak the roster a little bit. Otherwise, I don't really make trades unless I have like an expiring contract. I just want to get something for them. I'll make trades during the off season too to try to free up cap space. Or if I play with someone I just can't stand him, like I hate playing with a player, like I'll just be like, nah, I can't do it. I need to trade him. Like Oladipo is turning into that for me. He becomes worthless. But he's on a 1-year deal where he's about to be a free agent anyway. Why am I missing that? That's not a tough shot.
Can't hit from it close. Here's Satoransky. And it's Carter with the three.
No hesitation from Satoransky there. I mean, the coaching staff loves seeing him shoot with confidence.
The offensive rebounding, man. Who are you thinking about trading for? Do you have a person like specifically, or just like a position you're trying to trade and upgrade, or?
Take a look at the Warriors. They're a rising team, climbing to 5th on the board.
Checking out the Rockets, they've gotten off to a sluggish start.
Why do you want to trade Rivers, and what are you trying to get back for him? Like, what's your ultimate goal?
Pass to Wood. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Oladipo after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
Marking it outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. Marking it's got 7.
Well, trading Austin Rivers ain't going to get you a superstar. Your only chance is free agency, I think.
Hoping the shooter misses. That doesn't constitute defense.
I've pressed the pass button 5 times.
Anthony with it. Back to Porter. Oladipo on the wing. From outside the arc.
That's not going in.
Rebound by the Bulls.
I don't know what that was. Bad offense.
This is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other.
I bet you can get Victor Oladipo. I was trying to give him away, but nobody could. Because of his cap hit. My God! Grab the freaking rebound. Why? It's Wendell Carter. He's 6'9".
Been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Griffin, a screen on Williams. Porter with it. Picked up by Markkanen. The jump hook.
Thank you.
Griffin gets it to go.
That's what Griffin makes down low, getting points.
And 2K got rid of the ability to just adjust your rebounds and stuff on the fly, which is pretty stupid.
Who's proficient in a number of areas.
LaMelo Ball would be a huge pick if he could do it.
It really can be a tough transition for a young player.
Yo, you got the did you have to do it online, or you have to do it in store, Leon? That's awesome.
It's getting harder now to have 2 true bigs on the floor at the same time. If Carter Jr. wants to maximize his minutes, he has to remain flexible.
Oh my God, I screwed that up. He was about to yam. I press square to. You got it online? You got the console by itself, or was it like a bundle?
That's not a shot you should ever be hitting.
Griffin left side. Rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to shoot shots.
Good D.
Nothing but air on that one.
Even when the D is playing off of a mid-range jumper.
Why'd you do that animation? Okay, I'll take the bucket, but god dang. That's huge to be able to get it by itself. Did you get the disc or the digital?
Perfect on a lead pass.
Chicago leading. Outside Levine. Into the lane. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
All right, we'll take that. It's a turnover. Disc. Nice. That's what I got.
During that mobile one block.
Just so you know, old PS4 games, you can pop them in there.
Determined to protect the lead with all the effort they've got. Superb anticipation on that block.
Chicago making some changes. Young, he's checked in for Markkanen.
Top 10. I mean, I would definitely try to make a move.
And it's in for Sadaransky.
Would I try to do it for a rookie?
And he goes up strong.
Probably not.
One-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense.
I would definitely try to do it for
And then the
a little bit more.
to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Levine can't hit.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
That's Melo's. Let's
Anthony
go.
bucket.
Defenses nowadays.
Does scouting percentages matter?
And the three-point line.
It does. 100%.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Into the new season, C-Web. Every team wants to start fast. Is that important?
Yeah, obviously.
Anybody think that the commentary for the second crew is like reminiscent of like the PS2 days? Like, it just seems so clanky. Like, it's not nearly as good as Kevin Harlan. Yeah, I feel like they really kind of just put in some really trash commentary just to say they had a second team.
For Chicago.
Sounds like really PS2-ish.
Pass to White. There's a screen. There's the triple. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
If they come
Good
out with a
defense.
fearless approach on the boards.
Stolen by
Oh,
Here's White. In his last outing.
I've actually never played the WNBA
On the
mode.
wing, Porter.
What I wish they do is bring in the commentators from like the My Career High School and stuff.
Fade away. It's good.
I love those guys.
Carter's got it.
What is the PS5? $399 and $499, depending on if you want digital or disc.
Gordon against White. To the inside. Here's McLemore.
Please make that.
Here's Gordon. Second shot opportunity. Now White. Still getting warmed up offensively.
Oh my God, no.
Shed in the game from him. Deflected.
Yeah, disc is $499.
Outside. Pass to McLemore. Now Anthony.
I would let the CPU call my plays. I love running plays.
And Young pulls it down.
What? How?
And for Chicago, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages.
That's
of
a
this
bucket.
game.
That should have been a bucket.
And here's Porter. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
752 in Australia. What's the exchange rate though?
First came into the league, he didn't have this.
I mean, if $500 American equals 750 Australian, then
Here's Anthony. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
it's crazy. Like,
To a fourth
shooting awful.
Outside Young. Pass to White. Anthony on the double. Here's Valentine. Oh, tries a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Let's go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Gordon. Outside for Porter.
Can't make those shots.
Takes a three. Rebound.
Okay, so it's pretty even then.
Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside White. Left side Young.
Oh my God, where is it? Okay.
Porter against Porter.
No, I shouldn't have done that. This game's completely different than the Wizards game, man. Nobody can score.
White with it. Looking his first basket, still in this one. Up and over Gordon. White, good.
I'll also say this, the 30 hands has not led to any free throws. In fact, there's no free throws.
Now here's Gordon, driving inside. On the wing, Porter puts up a three, and that one's good.
Let's go,
That
big
makes it
hit,
2 for
big
3.
hit, big hit.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Porter's going 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. White on the wing.
Oh no.
Good work defensively by Gordon.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Okay. We're running here, boys. All right, I like
34
that.
seconds left to play in the first.
I like that. We got that board too. Okay, good hit.
Back of the rim and in. Now it's just
It's a custom difficulty. It's honestly, it's based off of pro. But when you tweak sliders and stuff, it just goes to custom.
Pass to Young. Carter inside.
How?
From behind the arc. Young misses. Now here's Porter. Up and over Porter. Drops
Let's
it
go.
in from 14 feet away. Porter's
Let's go, let's go.
bucket of the night.
Good, strong finish to the quarter.
With 1 on the clock.
Don't hit that.
Can't get it to go. And at the end of one,
Okay, so
a closely contested game so far.
I do play MLB The Show, man. I am excited for the new one with Create a Stadium. I'm pumped. I don't play MLB The Show as much as I play Madden or 2K, but I do enjoy the game. I'm gonna turn it back up just because, and just to verify, neither team shot a free throw, but we turned hands down for both sides. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back up, and again, just see. Whoa, 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 whoa! Shoot. Screwed that up. This should just have my hands be, yep, right where we're at. 75 for the CPU and 90 for the users where I have it.
Being about the team, he pointed out.
We should have energy. We should be out playing the other team like this.
Yeah, trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
And I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here.
That's good luck though.
Guys, what's your take on the Bulls
Cool with
so
that.
far?
I guess we'll see if we get any free throws in the second, second quarter.
If they're clawing, they're grinding, they'll do anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
So the Houston 5 right now. Anthony is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Ben McLemore.
Let's
Then
go.
it's Eric Gordon. McLemore gets the bucket.
We're on a nice little run here.
They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside White.
I did. I had to go trade for him.
Banked it in on
Had to trade for Melo.
White's got his second basket.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see.
The Biz, you know what I've also been tweaking or messing with to see if it affects free throws is the strength rating.
Launches a three.
Too much space. Yep.
2 for 3 from the
Because
field
this,
so far.
I don't know what, I've raised it because I was like, well, maybe if they're stronger, like, they'll hit the contact and it'll be called. Because, like, if the strength's lower, when they drive, they just kind of get pushed out of the way and then there's no contact. So I've been messing with strength a little bit. Not sure how much it's affected anything, but...
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Anthony finds Porter, 5 on the clock.
Give me space.
And it's off from three-point range. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
You talk about being well suited.
Yeah, I have it. I have that up pretty high.
Jr. is an excellent floor
Body
spacer,
sensitivity.
and he's a versatile defender. He's a guy who can plug into
Let's go,
almost
Melo.
any type of lineup.
He's a
Any
bucket.
style of play. If you give him any
I always
sort
trade
of
for Melo because he's got a really low cap hit.
Here's
You can pretty much get him for pretty easy, and he's just such a like a asset off the bench, man. Like I always struggle typically with my bench units, but Melo makes it so easy. You can play the 3 or the 4, and
They missed him. They were really counting on his production and leadership. Now he's still a very young player and has the experience of a seasoned vet. But he also understands how to make an impact with and without the ball.
so yeah, I always trade for Melo. Perfect player off the bench. That's it. If you have the Knicks franchise. Oh no! Why? Knicks, you should trade for Melo, man.
I'd like to see him do that more. Get his teammates involved. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the wing on the left. Pass to McLemore. And here's Anthony. On the take. 2 points. That one goes.
There we go. No, people definitely don't give enough respect. Wow, Bulls are shooting like crap.
Markkanen, pass to Porter. Fires from deep. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. The Rockets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Griffin.
Knicks move on Devin Booker. That's not happening. Phoenix is crushing it this year.
Here's Wood.
Woo! Let's go, Christian Wood. Yeah, but Phoenix, the way Phoenix is playing, they're not trading Devin Booker, man. He's happy. He's got CP3, he's got Ayton. They got a nice squad down there in Phoenix, man. He ain't going nowhere.
And that one misses. Boy, one trend we've seen over the years in the NBA draft is an increase.
Oh, yeah, in 2K, for sure.
Per game.
And NBA, that's by design. You know, back in the early 2000s, the NBA wanted to speed up the game. They took away some of the physicality in the game. And as that happened, it coincided with the embracing of the three-point
All right, we need something here. We need...
So now the pace is picked up.
That's a good look. Let's go. I'll take that.
I think for the players, they enjoy playing this style of basketball.
We are pulling away, and I'm liking it.
In large part to the number of possessions.
It depends on what you have to give up. I guess if you offered the 2 first-round picks, but you have RJ Barrett, so do you play one of them at the, and you have what is it, Obi Toppin? So do you trade Barrett and 2 first-round picks for? No, I went to shoot it and it didn't shoot.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll take on Giannis.
Barrett can play the 3? Okay.
And the Milwaukee Bucks.
One way you could look at
You'll have to give a player, though.
Some of the best in the league.
Will the money work as well?
Just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
If you can't hit that one, the teammates are going to think twice about being you.
Like, what's your cap space? Because, his cap hit's pretty high, so, I mean, will the money work?
It wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
And here's Satoransky. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out to the wing.
Good D. Oh.
And that's 2 points.
4 Rockets. 1 Thomas Satoransky. He gets the rebound.
2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Now here's Anthony. Not a lot of room. And Griffin gets it to go.
Let's go. He's still got that quick first step.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Levine passes to Markkanen. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Bad reach.
Pass to Levine. To the wing, right side. Markkanen from long range. Drills it from deep.
Dang it, that's a good hit.
He's got 10.
There's no defense for that. I mean, the times Markkanen makes incredibly difficult shots. He's locked in there.
It's Anthony on the tape. Got a piece of it.
Should have started that a little sooner.
Here's Satoransky. He's guarded by Anthony. 4-3. And again, it's the Bulls. Repeat.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Yeah, should have been.
Screen by Griffin. Driving in. Oladipo finds Griffin.
Ah!
No good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised.
I can't get that lob to Blake, man. It's driving me crazy.
Chicago's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Porter. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Porter's shot is off.
All right, we've let them kind of come back here.
Threes to find the net in this matchup. Griffin outside.
Reset.
Here's Markkanen. He's got 10.
Shoot.
Now Satoransky. On the wing, Levine. Uses the
Bro,
glass.
still no fouls for them this
Levine's
game.
got 5 points in the quarter.
Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Pass to Griffin. Anthony outside.
I don't know. We keep calling the same things.
Let go. And the foul is
Flagrant.
called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I gotta switch up what we call because it's the same stuff over and over again. Hold on. Get shooters open. We'll run that for a while.
First free throw is good. And Grant, since the conclusion
Oh, yeah,
of the
right when we have
play,
shooters coming in the
you've
court.
spent the
I
better part of
like
the
it.
decade covering the game
I
on
like it.
television. So what's been your favorite part of that aspect of your career?
You know, B.A., it's been incredible. I mean, I've enjoyed every aspect of covering games. And I think for me, it's being so close to the action, getting a chance to...
Oh, that was a good play by them. Yep.
Feeling like you're in the game as we get a chance to watch these amazing athletes.
Man, they made a lot of threes.
It's the closest thing to actually playing, being right here next to you, calling the game.
And great makeup.
Always.
Back to Anthony. And here's Gordon from the arc.
Yo, what's up?
Nails it from beyond the
What's
arc.
going on, my man? How you
Gordon's
doing?
got 5 points.
It's turned into
Is it
a
Devon? Did I say that right?
dueling from distance.
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Markkanen, the pass to Young.
No.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out to the right wing.
Woo.
Three-pointer, Anthony.
Step back. Ah.
But they'll get another chance. Fires the 3.
Yup, that's wet. Oh.
Rebound by Markkanen.
Thought I had it. He's wide open.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. White, the pass to Markkanen.
Oh, they got a mismatch somewhere.
This one for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Griffin. Down low.
We got this mismatch.
Here's Wood.
Oh, why?
But a miss. And the Bulls shooting only 39%.
He was supposed
so
to
far
drop
in the game.
step on him.
Here's the 3. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by White.
Okay.
Markkanen's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's supposed to be a drop step, but he did that shot, whatever that was.
Third overall. Anthony outside. Going inside. It's blocked. White with it.
Okay.
Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Williams passes to Levine. And the 3 off target.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back.
And one.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The driving Gordon's speed and agility give him an edge. Defense fails to create.
Needed that and one
And they
opportunity.
seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Valentine comes in for Williams. 1:03 left in the first half of basketball.
Yo, thanks Hollywood. I appreciate that. Other than I'm losing. But this is a closer game than last game was.
Now here's Anthony.
Who's popping off over here? Oh, I thought he fell. Shoot.
Chicago leading. Here's Levine for three. Fires.
Just trying to edit. They still need to figure that out, man. You can't edit and play defense in this game. Or change your game plan and play defense. They still haven't figured out how to let you do that.
Pass to Anthony. He's checked by Carter.
Okay.
To Anthony. Anthony outside.
You're not open.
It's rebounded by Levine.
We just missed a layup?
And Eric Gordon gets.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage foul.
That's his first foul.
That's a wide open, uncontested layup. Bro. That should not happen. Wait, did I load the... Do we have this right? Here, hold on. Yeah, we do. Okay.
7 seconds left in the second period. The 11-footer.
That's just all tenacity. You gotta love his composure. Not the biggest guy.
Not the strongest finish to the quarter, but...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, can't tell. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. They played very...
Our defense isn't what's letting us down tonight, man. It's not even our... I mean, we're shooting better than them.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They lean on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
It's Markkanen and Carter Jr. at the 4 and the 5. Zach LaVine out there with Thomas Satoransky.
All right, time to go on a run.
And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And the basket
That's a
by
start.
Wood. And here's Satoransky. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. Here's LaVine. Shoots a fadeaway.
No.
And that doesn't go either for LaVine.
Defense, they just took that possession off from you. They get away with it that time. They gotta show some more aggression.
Let's go, Christian Wood. Love it. He just puts people's in posters.
With this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the free throw.
Ah, I need that free throw, though.
4 straight years with the Pistons, Grant. You led all non-guards in assists. Who do you think is the best non-guard playmaker these days?
Wow. Well, first of all, LeBron James recently led the NBA in assists for the regular season.
Yes, these are the ATD rosters. That is correct.
That young man in Denver, the Joker, Nikola Jokic, fantastic playmaker, and he's a center. Can you say point center?
I think he can. Okay, that's what he is. Satoransky outside. Pass to LaVine. The 3 is up.
No.
Wood grabs the board. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Griffin with it. Anthony left side.
He's got a hot hand. Ah, missed. But he had the hot hand.
Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Satoransky outside. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wood left side. Up and over Carter. Wood misses.
That was good D.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, Chicago no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Pass to Anthony. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
All right, we'll take that.
That free throw misses. Chicago making some changes. Young, he's checked in for Markkanen. Porter Jr. comes in for Williams. And Valentine subbed in for Levine.
Ooh, Levine's out. We got to make a run here.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Valentine. Hey, from beyond the arc. That shot is off. And Houston is shooting around 44%. Not bad. Now here's Griffin. Back to Anthony. And he drives in. And
Ooh,
so
let's
he
go.
draws a foul, headed to the line
We'll take it.
there.
We keep getting those mismatches.
And he drops it first. White, he's checked in for Satoransky. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This game's just completely different than that Wizards game. I like that, though. It's just crazy how different it is.
Here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Count that one.
That was a nice
He's
bucket.
got 6 points.
No easy way to stop right on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
Pass to Porter. Back to Anthony. This for the tie.
Let's go. Cole Anthony has the hot hand.
Focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
And here's White. And he comes up with a bucket.
It's tough.
White's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good bucket, though.
White is tough to contain, but just around the defense to get the shot.
Anthony outside for the lead.
Yup. Let's go, Melo.
And the Rockets lead by 1.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Yeah, these are the tweaks right now. I'm still working on them. If you're on PS5, they are uploaded. They're just called slider testing, and I'm ever changing them. But anytime I make a change, I upload them.
Anthony outside. Here's Porter. It's tipped.
That's not what I wanted.
He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of projections.
Out to the right wing. Here's Valentine.
It's good D.
Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Gordon. No good.
Do I play CPU defense or?
The other way. They've led by as much as 10.
I'll have to pull up and see your message cut off.
Shots good.
Wow, good bucket.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Now Anthony. 17 points in the game. Anthony misses. Right wing. There's Young with the 3. Gordon pulls it in. Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third
I'll answer your question. I just gotta get to a spot in the game. There we go. Like next time out or something, I'll pull up my phone and see what that question was. I got cut off.
Adding more weakness to his offensive game.
White against Anthony. White can't hit. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third.
Oh,
Got a piece of it.
that's a bad pass.
And a pass break now for the Bulls. And again, Chicago.
I'll play defense with everybody. I typically like to
45%.
guard whoever's they got the ball. Sometimes I'll off ball quickly if I'm trying to make a steal,
Anthony outside.
but that's it.
Chicago leading. To the paint. Here's Porter.
Like I switched to Porter there to try to contest that shot.
Porter's got 8 points.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open net.
54.
of secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Gordon outside.
That flare play does not work at all. That works though. Let's go Melo.
When it's this close, every bucket matters.
We're gonna watch that replay.
Well, the Bulls shooting about 40% so far in the third. Carter, a screen on Gordon. White for three. Trades the triple. White's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. His offense has returned.
Anthony outside.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, he's got it rolling.
Melo mid-range.
On himself to guide their offense.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. White, the pass to Carter. And that one falls.
Wow, that guy's slow.
In 7 tries.
I tried to move and I couldn't.
All the tools to succeed. Height, reflexes, and he just has to put them to work.
No.
Gordon outside. Three-pointer. He buries it from three.
Go.
Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
Yeah, same here. I mean, it's you can't do it all at once, but I definitely like to try to get some players that fit what I like to do.
Oh man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to give him more easy looks.
Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony.
No way.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's
I knew that wasn't going to go down.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Picked by Carter. Up top, Young. He's guarded by Porter. White can't hit. Houston is going.
I really like posting up, so I like to have a guy that can post up. Then I like stretch bigs for the rest of it.
For the lead.
Let's go, Eric Gordon. Ah, that's a good pullback, though. That's a good step back.
41%. Pass to Young. Here's Carter. Tipped.
Good D.
Another shot.
No.
Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. 1:52 left to play in the third.
Hey, we'll take that. And we'll take that timeout too. It's getting a little stagnant. We're going to... We're going to try pick and roll a little bit. I haven't ran a lot of it. It might be effective for a couple minutes.
For Porter Jr. Levine, he's checked in for Valentine. And it's Sadaransky in for White. Gordon, the pass to Oladipo. Wood inside.
John Wall, straight up. I just went to Trade Finder. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. Oh, no.
Nice shot from the wing. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So precise off the basket. This is the shot Levine continues to knock down time and time again.
Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Dang, that's not part of Eric Gordon's game. I know better than that.
Pass to Williams. To the right side. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Oladipo against Levine.
No way, no way, no way, no.
He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I'm in his grill. Come on.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
That's Eric Gordon.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony.
We get him a wide open catch and shoot. Misses it. Great.
And the Bulls shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Levine with it. Picked up by Griffin. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time.
And he picks up a foul. Wow, Eric Gordon, you're pulling an Oladipo on me, man.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Markkanen with a screen on Gordon. Satoransky. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
So just like that, it's a 10-point game.
Trying to take control now of this matchup.
They came out the locker room with direction. They've been the stronger team since halftime.
I don't know why that's a layup, but okay.
When you give Griffin an inside lane, he's going to pounce on it. I mean, the defense has to lock him down.
Chicago leading. Levine with it.
Should have been a 4-point game.
Pass to Satoransky. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close.
That's so stupid that they hit those back-to-back threes.
Right back. Be sure to stay with us.
The one I get. The second one, I mean, we're all over them.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Bulls shooting just 42% so far in the game. So the Rockets 5 now. Anthony is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Anthony.
Unbelievable.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wood, a screen on Levine. Here's Oladipo.
He was about to yam on somebody.
In the act of shooting.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. The Bulls making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And Oladipo drops them both.
We've seen what Levine looks like as the number one option. I mean, I love his game, and I think he's ready for it. Honestly, he's looked.
It's not over. You're right, Hollywood. We're much closer this game at this point than we were last game.
Pass to Anthony.
Ah!
Going to the line for two.
Had him on that jab step too.
It's on Zach Levine.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. Chris with Levine, he's kept improving ever since coming back from his ACL injury.
His passing and rebounding has gotten better. His defense is more engaged. Levine is slowly turning himself into the complete guard.
Markkanen finds Williams. Over to the wing. Outside Levine from deep.
No way. We're right there.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense.
4 straight threes.
Oladipo against Levine. And it's Oladipo off the drive. He's off on the layup. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Levine passes to Markkanen. Satoransky outside. The three ball.
Literally set to no threes.
Wood grabs the board.
And they get a wide open 3.
Wood's got 8 rebounds in the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Back to Oladipo.
All right, we're clustered up here.
Pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine against Anthony.
Please. That'll work.
Griffin.
No, he's going to miss that.
Close range.
Come on. Blake Griffin is so bad.
Their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Yo, Patrick, I appreciate that, my man.
Satoransky penetrating.
I'm glad you're enjoying them.
Long range. And the three-pointer.
No threes. It's set to no threes.
19.
And all we're doing is letting them get wide open threes.
From downtown.
Porter against Anthony. Here's Griffin. Second chance shot. And it's Chicago with a board.
I actually have a rotations video, Tunix fan. It's honestly what I do for everything. It works really well if you want to check it out. Shows you exactly how to do rotations. And it's pretty easy.
Off target from 3-point range. The Rockets Rockets have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Oh, and he got.
That's the only way I can score right now.
Well, that was clearly.
So yeah, that's what I do for rotations, my man. And then the CPU typically mimics it.
The first free throw's good.
User miss, awesome. Appreciate that. That's good. Hopefully it works for you. Good. That is the goal for sure, man. Because rotations in this game are tricky.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final.
And advanced rotations don't work because they ignore things like
Satoransky outside.
Foul trouble.
Grabs the board. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oladipo.
Oh my God! Finish!
Single digits. Here's Satoransky. The offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Big body inside.
Advanced rotations doesn't take into consideration fouls or like, you know, if a player's playing really well.
That one's off. And he's good on the second.
And the potential Carter Jr. has is enticing. A multi-talented big who plays with the real competitive fire.
Wood with the screen.
Yo, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the gameplay. I'm frustrated at my layup success right now.
Pass to Porter.
Let's go, we need that. Ah! Oh, I love seeing him hit it too. I'm just more upset that I'm missing like my layups and stuff. I tweaked the player movement too, so please let me know what you guys think on that. Oh no.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. It seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
To the middle. Here's Wood.
Needed that. Oh my. Okay. We'll take it. Jeez.
It may be a 3-point play. It's on Zach.
I don't know why I didn't do that the first time.
Huge.
All right, single digits. 7 minutes left. Got plenty of time.
Just 3 of 9 shots to go in.
That was for current gen True Knicks fan. Next gen, you don't have to do that. I just didn't make a new video because that was like the only change. Protect, no threes, and they're shooting threes.
Anthony finds Wood.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And here's Satoransky. Looking to get back on track. And it's
wow, that was tough. That's literally 6'7" versus 6'3".
Impressive watching him work through contact.
Here's Anthony. With the drive.
Let's go. Can't be trading buckets though. We need stops.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Satoransky.
Okay, we'll take that. Should have been a foul.
Has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Griffin.
Oh, you almost stole that.
Anthony outside. Pass to Porter. Six on the shot clock. Griffin in the post.
Thank you, Blake.
And Griffin gets it to
I need to get time out and get some subs out here. We're tired.
Has worked a lot on his jumper. Now it's a big part of the game.
Outside Levine. Carter finds Levine.
Oh, I thought he was.
There's the three.
I was going to shoot it originally, and then he hit me with the step back.
12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Please.
Ah! Chicago's gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the fourth. Here's Levine for
That's
3.
wet. Oh!
Pulls it in.
Thank you, 2K Gods.
Shooting at 31% here in this
We're calling timeout. I need some subs.
Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
We are tired.
You gotta start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game,
Zach LaVine.
Yeah, he deserves it. His perimeter shooting was lethal all game long. Everything he put up, I assumed it was going in, and it sure felt like it did.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Oladipo outside. Up top, Porter. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, nice D from Carter. Chicago leading. Pass to LaVine.
Oh. Yeah. Golly, got me. I thought I was going to shoot it.
Give LaVine any opportunity to flush it home. He won't pass it up.
Oladipo outside. Now here's Porter. Lets it go. Rebound by the Bulls. Satoransky's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Carter can't get it to go. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Anthony. Over Satoransky. Anthony with a bucket.
Needed that.
Anthony's got 21
Needed
points in the
that.
game. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 38% here in the 4th. And the Bulls call time here.
I need to get Kevin Porter off the court. I gotta get him off the court. They're playing they're giving me like, they're letting me get to the middle, but like I can't get all the way to the court, like to the hole. So it's like I gotta just settle for the mid-range, but I'm not hitting the mid-range. So, and I get so tempted to just try to go all the way when I get into the paint or the middle. You know what I mean?
Williams against Anthony. Back to Satoransky. Pass to Markkanen.
Just got some extra shooters out here.
Now Satoransky. Just 5 to shoot. Carter, a screen on Porter. LaVine can't hit. Well, the Rockets shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. Griffin outside. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
It's good D.
Well, Chicago's shooting about 41%. On the wing, LaVine.
Why? How? Okay.
Grabs the board.
I don't know why he keeps shooting. Anybody tell me?
Nope, shouldn't have shot that. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Blake. Let's go.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open and crunching?
Griffin's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Outside LaVine. Right side, Williams. Satoransky outside. To the middle. Here's Markkanen.
Why'd we switch? I'm gonna have to turn to no switch because that's stupidity. There's no need to switch. We got right through that screen. So stupid.
Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his ability.
I don't like this. Why are we posting him up?
Back to Anthony. From the arc. Not going to go that time.
That's
And
game.
Chicago will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside, Williams.
Might as well go switch everything.
And a foul called on the way out.
Straight up should be no switch, right? I don't know.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8.
That little bucket from that stupid switch, and then Melo missing that 3 was game.
And it's a 9-point game here.
They're a lawsuit.
The 3. Anthony misses. The Bulls shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Pass to Carter. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bulls.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
Just the shooters, shooters, man, not hitting their shots.
Kick out to Williams. Now here's Levine. 6 to shoot.
No consistency with our shooters.
Puts it up. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Rotation of the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time. Just not.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the basket by Wood.
I mean, this is Bulls' offensive instincts going to work. I mean, it feeds the open man the moment he spots.
No, they're doing nothing, and I set it to run pick and roll too, like Hollywood. Like I wanted to just run pick and roll with my 2 stretch bigs between Griffin and they just kind of like either hit the midi, attack the hoop, pick and fade. I'm gonna have to adjust my playbook. I really don't like this playbook. I'm just running the Rockets playbook, but I'm just not a fan. The pick and rolls are not very good. We don't run a lot of off-ball screens for people to get shooters open. Like, we don't run any pin-down screens. The one flare screen we run, the guy's never open. Run a lot of the same ISO for the big, which I don't like. So definitely going to tweak the playbook a little bit. Well, let's check this out for those. We shot the same percentage. Again, they shot, 9 more shots than me. The turnovers, I only had 4. They only had 1. So it's got to, I don't know where they shot the extra shots. Oh, free throws. They're supposed to be, but we were missing our jump shots. 41%. And we had the huge free throw advantage because the game didn't want to call fouls for the CPU, per usual. They only had 1 turnover. 1. Like, I got to tweak something there. That's just not right. I don't even know what to... Yo, appreciate that, Lion Man. I really do. Thank you. I'm trying to think what... I don't know if I should just go offensive awareness, maybe. I really don't want to tweak that. Yo, Hollywood, I'm glad you like the gameplay. Hopefully you can get a next-gen console soon, man. I think you'd really like playing with your Washington football team with the player movement on Madden next gen, for sure. I did try to go. Every time I went for an on-ball steal, though, I got called for a foul. If you guys are curious to League News transaction report, you guys can see my trades. I had to do the James Harden trade manually because this is the ATD roster, so I had to do that. Because he'll fall off, $21 million there. I'll probably try to trade Eric Gordon during free agency or the drafts, because that's when teams have cap space and maybe they'll take him. I'd love to free him up, because he's going to accept that player option. And yeah, so this will be a really different looking team. So anyway, guys, that's it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Definitely stay tuned until the next one. Hopefully soon. Probably this weekend for sure. So otherwise, peace.